Hey everybody, it's Cam Capture here with the Raikou Raid Day video. There's an elevated chance of Raikou. It's about 1 in 10. I'm out here with a bunch of folks. We're going to mix it up. We're going to try to get in with as many Raikou raids as possible. It's a pretty hot day out, so I'm just going to try to be careful and try to stay in the shade as much as possible. I drank a bunch of water beforehand, so I was making sure to be hydrated going into this. You got to be aware of your weather, guys. The game always tells you to be aware of your surroundings. That includes whether or not it's raining, whether or not it's really hot. You got to be aware of these harsh, inclement conditions because you don't want to be caught out there getting yourself in some trouble, getting yourself hurt. I've seen players push themselves in a heat stroke. I've seen players make themselves incredibly cold to the point of potentially low-grade hypothermia. It's just a game, guys.
Alright guys, here we have the shiny Raikou. I got him. And I got plenty of balls to catch him. Let's just put the pin app on there. I got another raid to get to. Alright, well, let's see how many more we can get. Fantastic. I love that auto catch. That takes the stress out of catching them. Pro tip, guys, just get shinies every time. It's easy to catch that way. Alright, let's see if we can catch some more, guys. Awesome. Here's our second shiny Raikou. I'm just going to toss it. Oh! You toss it smart. There we go. That's the second shiny Raikou. That's right, guys. We still have an hour and 40 minutes left into this event. I'm going to try to catch a couple more if I can. But that's two. That's two shinies, guys. We're doing good. Alright, wish me luck, guys. Third shiny Raikou. Let's not forget to put the pin app berry on this guy. Just do a normal throw to catch him. Because it doesn't matter if you do anything but touch him. Alright. Fantastic. That's the third shiny Raikou in the bag. Alright.
And here we have the Raikou that I caught. We had a really darn good day. As you guys saw, I caught 3 shinies. They're not bad at all. It's always just good to have a shiny when you can get one. I'm pretty sure that Raikou on the bottom actually came from research, if I remember right. So he doesn't really count, but we'll keep that one in mind for the total when we do it later. But yeah, 3 shinies is pretty great. And some other people did really great. 2 times yesterday I saw people get perfect shinies, and each time I ran into a perfect. And I was lucky enough that I didn't record those. I think you guys can understand when you're going for a perfect, you try to focus up on that and you try to make it happen. But I was so glad when I did. The first time when I caught the first one, I literally had 1 ball left, and the dude next to me was like, "It's okay. You're gonna clutch it. You're gonna get it." And I threw it, and I was like, "Oh heck, I have the golden Raz on it, but I didn't hit the circle." But it shook 3 times, and it stayed, and there's my perfect Raikou, my first one. And the second one, I threw, this was my last one of the day, I threw an excellent at it, and I just made it happen. It happened on the first throw, and I just had those excellents dialed in with the Raikou by the end of the raid day, and heck, it was really satisfying to catch a perfect on the first throw. But like I said, it was literally right after the second person I had seen that day catching a perfect shiny. So I guess I would have preferred a perfect shiny, but a perfect is pretty darn good, especially when you catch it in 1 throw. Alright guys, let's get a quick look in the Pokedex at these two. See, I'm going to go to the Hoenn and then go up. It's a little bit quicker that way, just a little pro tip there. So you've got the Thunder Pokemon, Raikou. Pretty darn cool in the games, at least in the silver version anyways. I remember he was the hardest of the three to catch for me. I had to do a combination of moves and using the right kind of balls. I think if I remember right, for most of the legendary dogs, I did like the timer balls because I figured out ways to keep them all in the combat for a really long time. But for this guy, I think I had to use heavy balls because he was, or maybe there was a swift ball or something like that for quick Pokemon. I can't remember exactly right, but this guy was the pain in the buns when it came to catching him. But he's so cool. He's got that yellow fur, these awesome saber-tooth fangs, the cool looking mustache, and that cloud hair. I guess he's got cloud butt too. I'd never noticed that. It's got a cloud butt. But the shiny, dang. He's also got a cloud butt. Dang. He's looking like a flippin' tiger, dude. He's orange. He's got those black stripes. Yeah, he looks like a tiger. He's got a cool golden cloud haircut. I mean, shiny Raikou is just hands and above the normal Raikou, in my opinion. Just pretty darn cool looking. So, I mean, this guy, yeah, he's cool looking. He's cool looking. He looks kind of like maybe a funky cheetah. When you got this crazy looking tiger Raikou, I think this guy is definitely the superior guy. So I hope you guys got out there and you had some luck yesterday. I was really fortunate in the 3 hours I was out there. I got 3. I mean, it was kind of a mixed barrel though. I talked to a couple of friends, and one got out for a couple hours, well, 1 hour, and she got 3. Went out for 2, and she didn't get any. So, heck, it's just kind of it's just kind of up to luck. You got to give your best out there, and also just hope that things are gonna work out for you. But I don't think I would have gotten any of these guys if I hadn't gone there for the whole time. That's just how my luck works. So I just suggest we all go out there and be our very best. I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you guys go out there and catch some shinies.